All right, ladies and gentlemen, today it is a Thursday. So what does that mean? Thursday night football, dog. So we got to look at my fantasy football team, and as y'all can see, I lost by a nice little 36 piece last week, so we are now 2-5. It's not looking great, but don't y'all worry. I promise you, I'm going to be in one of them top seeds in the playoffs. I promise you. God is about to help me bring this team from the depths of hell, because guess what? We not about to finish this on the loser side of the bracket. We not doing that. I want my money. I needs that money. So they not finna play me like no dummy. Guess what? We going to get it back together. Now look. Last week, I had some players do great. Jahmyr Gibbs with 38 points. Phenomenal. And by when I say I mean I had some players do great, I had one player do great. Nobody else did great. You did okay. Jordan Love, you did okay. You're one of those guys where I'm starting to realize now you might have one play where you make probably the best throw of all time, then you might have another play where you throw it straight to the defense. I mean, a beautiful play if the guy was in a different color jersey. But no, you want to throw it to the defense. And look what I'm going against. Somehow Tank Bigsby is the running back one in Jacksonville. I don't know what Travis Etienne has going on over there. His brother in Georgia looks better than him right now. He's a bum. He's on my mom's fantasy team, and meanwhile, I'm going against Tank Bigsby, who puts up 30 points. Ja'Marr Chase has a solid game at 17.5. Najee Harris goes up against supposedly one of the best defenses in the league, and he gets 22.2 points. Quinnen Williams, put this man in the dirt, please. Josh Allen goes out there, and after being down like 7-0 or something like that, he goes and says, you know what? I'm Josh Allen, and puts up 80 points in fantasy. What am I supposed to do about that? Imagine if this man would have played Mark Andrews, who got 20, instead of Pat Freiermuth, who got 7. Still getting over the cold, as y'all can tell. But, like, bro, I didn't even have a chance. Like, my team sucks. And now, the homies talking about, why didn't you pick up D-Hop? You let me get him. Dude, my wide receivers aren't really my problem. Like, sure, these guys didn't have a great week. The problem is, James Cook isn't great. Devon Achan's not great. Like, that's the problem. My damn Young Ho Koo gets 1 point? 1? You've been one of the most consistent pieces on my fantasy team. Look at this man's points. Look at this man's points. 12, 15, 20, 10, 7. This is out of a kicker. And then he goes out there and gets 1? 1? 1 point. I'm pretty sure he missed an extra point too. So like he made a field goal or something, or maybe he just went 1 for 2 on extra points. I don't know why it won't let me see right now, but I'm about to. No, hold on. I'm gonna show you. What did he do versus Seattle? No, he went 2 for 2 on extra points and missed a field goal. So he got negative points for missing the field goal, but then he gets a point back because he hit 2 extra points. 1 is all my kicker can get. Look at these bums. Stephon Diggs 7.3. Zay Flowers 4. Y'all put up 41 points. You get 4? Dalton Kincaid, 8.2? Garrett Wilson. Devontae Adams had like 41 yards, so I don't want to hear nothing. You out here dropping passes in bull jive. 13? Chargers defense versus Arizona, 4? And you're like, we could have put the 49ers defense. Brother, that's one more freaking point. Literally nobody on this bench would have done anything. I could have put in all of my best players. That would have been, what, an extra 3 points? That's not even getting me close to winning. And then even if it would have, if he plays all his best players, then he has another 20-point guy in there. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? So let's look at what we got for this week, bro, because I'm pissed. I'm so upset. Puka Nacua still isn't back. I don't know what's going on with this man, bro. Like, questionable. He's not playing. Oh, wait. Optimistic that he'll be available to play. Minnesota's defense is good. I'm picking the Rams to win tonight. As y'all are going to see, we're going to do all the picks and stuff after I know the fantasy stuff. But, yeah, I'm picking the Rams to win tonight. I don't care about nothing. Brother, Jordan Love. Jacksonville, besides Tyson Campbell, their corners are like my 3 uncles. Great uncles, not even just uncles. My 3 great uncles. They're 98 years old. They have no knees. They're bums, Jordan Love. You better get at least this 73. Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm trusting you. James Cook, I'm trusting you. Dalton Kincaid's out. Oh, he's questionable. But he's going against Seattle's defense. Can you please play? Please? Limited due to a collarbone injury? I'm leaving him in for now. CeeDee Lamb, you know he's going in. I don't care about San Francisco. I don't care about none of that bull job. You know he's going in. Zay Flowers versus Cleveland's defense. I'm going to go ahead and put CeeDee Lamb in. Indianapolis' defense isn't good. Okay, Isaiah Likely versus Cleveland. No, I'm going to leave Dalton Kincaid in for now because he's going against Seattle. 49ers defense versus Dallas. Thank you very... Ooh. Chargers defense versus New Orleans, though. Chargers defense versus New Orleans, though. Let's look at what the Chargers defense has done versus bad opponents. So versus Las Vegas, it was 16. But then you go against Pittsburgh, it's only 4. You go against Denver, it's only 8. I'm gonna go put 49ers defense in because I don't think Dallas is good. Now, while the 49ers haven't looked great, there's no way they go to 3-5. So I'm gonna say they win. Not only do they win that game, they're gonna do what they always do to Dallas and hold them to not a lot of points. Devon Achane versus Arizona. Oh yeah, you're going in. Bye bye Garrett Wilson. Sorry. Garrett Wilson, you're gonna. Do I put you in for Diggs? Is Nico Collins back? If Nico Collins is back, I'm putting him in for Diggs. On track with recovery, week-to-week hamstring injury. They think he'll be... Oh, he's on the IR. Oh. But Diggs last week didn't do a damn thing, and they put up 20 points. But he's been consistent, so I don't think that's going to happen again. So the question is, do I put Garrett Wilson in... Do I put Achane in and move one of these guys out, or do I just leave it like this and have Garrett Wilson on my bench? James Cook versus Seattle. What's Seattle's defense done? I don't know what we see, but James Cook, he's had some good weeks. Versus Miami's defense, who wasn't great, versus Jacksonville's defense, who wasn't great, versus Houston, he's had some good weeks. This is tough. CeeDee Lamb's playing. I don't care. He might end up with 5 points. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I do not care. It is CeeDee Lamb. I'm not putting you on the bench. Even though you have been kind of ass. 16, 11, 8, 13. That's not enough for my first overall pick. Versus Baltimore's defense, he only gets 8.7. But Baltimore, dude, this is tough. I'm not going to lie to you because I'm kind of considering... But Garrett Wilson is going against the Patriots, who have a good defense. For now, I'm going to leave it like this. For now. Just for now. And then we'll see what happens as the week progresses. This Garrett Wilson might end up in the lineup. So when y'all see me do my fantasy update for next week, Garrett Wilson might end up in the lineup. Now, last week, let's go to my picks. Last week, let me just show you. I did okay. I didn't do bad at all. So, yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong. But then that was right. I actually switched this pick to the Seahawks. When I was at my homie's crib, because we make our picks, we write them up on the board. I switched this pick to the Seahawks, so I actually got this right. I got all of these right. I got this right. Yeah, I got this wrong. Thank you, Brock Purdy, for throwing 3 picks. I got this wrong. But, like, it wasn't a bad week. I got 4 games wrong, and 2 of them were, like, early slate games. So, like, on Sunday, I actually only got 2 games wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we live with that. We live with that. It wasn't as good as last week where, like, I missed, like, barely anything at all. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this game, I switched this to Houston when I was not last week, but 2 weeks ago. I switched this to Houston. I didn't actually pick New England here. But, yeah, like, last week, I think I missed literally 1 game on a Sunday, and it was this Sunday game. This one didn't count because this was a Thursday night game, so I didn't care about that. But I placed a parlay on a Sunday for every Sunday game, and I was off by 1 game, and it was this game, and I was pissed. So... my picks have been pretty good recently, so let's go ahead and keep picking. Let's trust the gut. Let's just lock it in. So I'm going with the Rams. I don't care what anybody says. The Rams are winning. Ravens. Texans. They just lost. Packers. Lions. They're missing Godwin and Mike Evans. Give me the Falcons. Jets, please, dude. Like, please. Tua's back. Dolphins. The Eagles' offense looks so bad. It looks so bad. And it doesn't make sense, but it looks so bad. But the Bengals' defense is so bad. Bengals. Bills. Is Jaden Daniels out? Is Jaden Daniels hurt for this game? If Jaden Daniels is hurt, I know where I'm going. Missed practice Wednesday due to rib injury. They will have an update after his practice on Friday, so it's not sure yet. The attitude has been fantastic. Okay, well, whatever. So they don't really know if he's going to play yet, so I'm going to pick the Bears tentatively. That might change. It depends on Jaden Daniels' injury status. This is one right here, the Bears pick. That one might actually change. Like, it might... Oh, I missed a game. Saints versus Chargers. Damn, they got him like this? Did somebody, like, major hurt on the Saints? Damn, they got him like this? Do the Saints have a major injury that I'm not remembering? Because I know Derek Carr's out, but he sucks, so I don't really care. Because why are the Saints favored so heavily? I just want to see Derek Carr. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, it doesn't look like they have anyone like major out. That's so weird. I don't know why they're so heavily favored. That tells me that Vegas might know something that I don't, so I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Chiefs, and then yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, the Broncos don't make sense to me because there's no way they should be good. But they are good. But there's no way they should be good. Give me the Panthers. 49ers, and then Steelers. Okay, those are my picks for this week. That was easy. I try not to think about these too much because when I was thinking about them a lot in the first few weeks, I was getting a lot of them wrong. So now I just go with gut reaction, okay? Listen, some of these might change. Like this one could change just because I don't know why they're favored so heavily. It kind of weirds me out. This one could change if Jaden Daniels is going to play. And then this one could change just because this is a close matchup. I don't know why this is a 1 p.m. game. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow, y'all are going to get, I think after tomorrow, every single NBA team will have played. I got to check my notes to make sure. But after that, y'all, if that is true, no, not after tomorrow. After tonight, I believe every single NBA team will have played. If that's true, y'all are going to get an NBA reaction tomorrow about the first week of the season, the first game of the season for every single team. And if not, you might get a rebuild. You might get something else. You might get a Thursday Night Football reaction. I don't know, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And have a good Thursday. And, yeah, have a good day. Keep God first. In everything you do, keep him first. All right.